What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for an Aquarius Just For You reading. Yes, it doesn't matter where Aquarius is at in your chart or if you're a cross-watcher. Hello, welcome. Thank you for your love and support. Like and share and subscribe and donating, requesting readings. You're all amazing. You are all amazing. Thank you. If you're here during live, thumbs up. Let's push this content, my content, out into the YouTube algorithm. Let's grow this tribe, right? I got some new products, digital products, healing products just for you. Go check them out. Links pinned at the top of the chat or in the description box under new Reiki infused wallpapers. Okay? Go read some of the descriptions on those. What is going on, Aquarius? That's what I want to know. I got this energy. What's going on? What's going on? Well, let's jump into the reading screen and find the F out. Okay? When I say F, I mean Feather and Fred. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Oh boy. Okay. Right off the bat, we're going to a dark deck. So black may be your favorite color. You may feel like you're in a black hole. You may feel like you're in a void or a zone where you are just like, I don't know really, Feather, what I'm doing here. What's going on? Okay, let's find out. Dark tunnel. Look at there. The moon comes out. I wish I was that good. When you read the reading, when you read the energy, the reading follows. It just does. It does. I can't help it. It could be dealing with a Cancer. You may not be talking to anybody right now. You may just be in your feelings right now trying to figure out what the hell is going on with you. I moved some things around here in the studio today, so I may sneeze a little bit because it needs a spring cleaning in here. Actually, like every 2 months, it needs a complete full dusting because it's got a lot of stuff in here. Books. Lots of stuff. You might be spring cleaning out your closets, doing some work around the house right now. What's your challenge here? Happiness. God, the sun and the moon, Leo energy. Wow. The sun and the moon out first. What is going on? Day, night, night, day, dark, light. What's going on? Sadness and happiness. Unknown, known. The challenge is happiness or knowing what's going on. Well, let's talk about it. What's exiting? What's on the way out? Death. Scorpio energy. Man, y'all got all majors already. All majors. Okay. We're going to keep going. What's up, everybody in the shadows? How y'all doing? We're going to keep going. Where you at right now? Walking away. Putting some things behind you. You know, I don't even know what this thing is in this card. What the hell is that? What is that? What is that right there? Is that a bag of potatoes? Is it a duck-billed platypus? Is it a teddy bear? What is that? If anybody has this deck, Chiro Marchetti, I don't even know what it is. I don't know. What is it? It's a thing. There's something going on here. We got to figure out what this something is. You never know what you're going to get from me. It's an 18 and up show. How y'all doing? Well, you're looking good while you're doing it. Okay, so you're a Queen of Wands energy right now. You're looking good while you're pushing whatever this energy is. And in comes a King of Cups. Hello. Let's clarify. Let's get down to the nitty gritty of it. So you're taking control of some situations and ending something, moving forward. This is a little tricky right here. Moon and sun energy. Complex energy. Never know what you're going to get. So let's dive in. What's going on in your moon? Why are you in your feelings? What are you doing? Why are you staying quiet? What's going on? Oh, you're making decisions to not. You're making silent moves here. Okay? You're making silent moves. You are moving in silence. You're not telling anybody what you're doing. You're gaining clarity. You're heading towards your happiness. Yes, you are. The full moon energy may have pushed this kind of energy, or this upcoming full moon energy may be playing a big role here. You are making some big decisions. You were getting out of a situation that was really emotionally dissatisfying. Could have been depression, whatever it was. But when you get the 5 of Cups, you talk about grief or sadness or mourning, but it talks about devastation on an emotional level. Yeah, you may have been there for quite some time, just dealing with your own emotional pain yourself. You're heading out. You're like, giddy up, bitch. Let's go. You're not dealing with it anymore. Nope. And that's why I said you're looking good doing it. So you're taking charge of your own energy. Congratulations. Gaining clarity in this time. Gaining clarity at this time. Let's talk about the sun. What's up with the sun? Why is it a challenge? Your happiness. Steps. No, levels, steps, levels. There's levels to this. You're saying there's levels to this. One thing at a time, Feather. I got to address one thing at a time. You may be masculine. You may be man. Or you may be, it doesn't matter whatever your gender, but you're carrying more of a masculine energy. So masculine energy says, in the 3D, I got to handle shit. I need to address things. I need to get things done. That's what the Queen of Wands energy is I know that there's something better. I know that I can have that something better. I'm going to take charge of that, and I'm going to get that something better. And I need to rock this shit out. I've got to strategize, organize, maintain, handle, and get it done. Okay? And you are. You are not lying to yourself about anything. You are taking charge of this situation, and you are closing out a cycle. Maybe that cycle has been confusion. Maybe you've had multiple options. Maybe that cycle is just the fact that you've been so emotionally overwhelmed or all over the place. You're just like, I'm done with this shit. I'm done feeling like this. So you are taking action on it, and you are shutting the door on it. Yes, you are. That's what that sun is. You have been unhappy or in a silently moving in your emotions. Not telling anybody how you feel. You may not talk about your emotions very much to anybody. You may not share how you feel with many people, if anyone at all. This is all internal. It's all things that you keep hidden. You tell no one. You look tough. You look radiant. You look beautiful or handsome. And you are a go-getter. You handle shit, get things done. You're probably a leader in life, one way or another. And it's like, I ain't got time. I ain't got time to show my weakness. I ain't got time to address my emotions. I'll deal with those in the middle of the night or in my quiet time. I'm not going to show anybody that I'm unhappy. Hell no. But I'm going to address that ish right here, right now. So you're ending something and it's heading out. So Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpio strong. Cancer strong, Leo strong. Okay. Let's jump over here. This isn't it. Nope, this isn't it. There it is right there. Let's talk about what's ending. An ending is ending. An ending is on the way out. Something is done. What's done here? What's done here? What's heading out the door? What's done here? What's this death? What is over? Or for some of you, it could have been a loss of a loved one or something like that, but, you know. Oh, you sitting in your emotions. You being quiet. I just got something. What was that? Say it again. Dang it. I missed it. It was brief, it was quick, and it just flew by my ear. It just flew by me. Like a whisper. It was like a whisper. It was so wild. That wasn't Fred. That was somebody else's energy here. Swallow, bite my tongue. You're done biting your tongue. Thank you. Thank you, Fred. I'm like, I gotta know what that is because it was like, what? You're done biting your tongue when it comes to certain situations. I don't know if this is a situation where you were married or where you were, I don't know what it's involving, but it has definitely involved emotions, deep emotions, and it has involved dissatisfaction, displeasure, and unhappiness and disharmony. Very, very displeased in the emotions. And you're an emotionally deep person. You just don't share that shit with just anybody. Nah, maybe you haven't, maybe you just don't, maybe it's just how you rock it. Most Aquariuses don't. They logically kind of, but it doesn't mean that they don't have feelings. It is just, I don't see Aquarius really as being your sun sign. You may be a Cancer, a Leo, a fire sign. You may have an Aquarius moon for most of you. Yeah. There's something else here. There's something else here. But I'm not saying this isn't for, whomever it resonates for. But you just said I'm done biting my tongue. I'm so done biting my tongue. Maybe you've just had to all your life stay quiet. You've had to keep your emotions reserved. Not talk about how you feel. Maybe you were judged because of your emotions, because you were an emotionally deep person, and not a lot of people in your life have accepted that. Well, when we repress that kind of shit for so long, you're gonna snap, and you gonna snap. Okay, you're snapping here. This is a snap, like a wake up. It's time to wake up and I'm just tired of this shit. I'm tired of holding my tongue. I'm tired of not talking about how I feel. I'm tired of not feeling. I'm tired of not feeling great. I'm tired of hiding this stuff. Maybe you've just had to be strong your whole life and you're done with this. This is a big deal, y'all. The sun and the moon is out here. Are you going to continue to hide away and not show people who you truly are? Or is it time to express who you truly are with the sun? You're ready to express yourself in a very large way. So you're about to snap on somebody, or you're about to snap out of it in some way. Ooh. Again, this could have been learned patterning where you've had to be tough your whole life, or you went through a series of unfortunate events throughout your life, where you've just had to be strong and you've had to not address emotions. You've just had to be strong, be strong, be strong. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. And it's like you can't hold it in anymore. You got to talk about it. You got to express how you feel. You got to say it. I want to know what you're about to say. Anyway, so you're addressing what's under the moon here, and you're about to snap. You're about to come out of it with the Knight of Swords. Same thing here. And you're about to address some stuff, taking action, speaking out, speaking your truth. So if this is maybe coming out of the closet, or for some of you, that might be the case where you're finally you're ready to tell everybody you're not who they wanted you to be, and you are who you are, That's serious. Oh. I just heard it again. Somebody is talking to me. Somebody is out here like talking to me. You're going to be talking to me. I know your energies are talking to me. Hold on just a second. Issues. Got to address the issues. Personal. Had to address it. Sorry about that. You're about to address personal issues too. This could be with a parent, a spouse, a partner. I don't know if this is a breakup, but it's definitely something within yourself where you're just like, I'm tired of holding back. I got to say what I got to say. I'm tired of holding my tongue. And it's actually for your best benefit, because holding yourself back or holding yourself down or repressing your emotions, how you feel, or who you truly are, or just being in a place where you're so dissatisfied and so unhappy, where it's like, you know what? I'm screaming to be free. I'm screaming to just be social. I'm screaming to just be in the sun. I'm ready to just go have fun. I'm ready to show the world who I am. I'm tired of being restrained here. That's a big deal. And that's a major pivot here from a Queen of Wands, male or female. It's going from a Queen of Wands where you've had to be tough, you've had to be strong, to, you know what? Screw this. I am an empress. I'm going to love myself. I'm going to respect myself, honor myself in every single way, and I'm going to present as who I am. Okay. Sometimes you just got to speak up, just like I had to. I had somebody texting me that was and maybe things always happen at the right time. Yeah, but this is a frustrating individual that's texting me something that's just asinine. It's asinine, but I got to address it now because it'll just get worse. Okay, it's one of those people that if you leave it alone, it's going to get worse. And it's kind of like that in this case. It's like, if you just leave it alone and you repress it and you hold it down, you hold yourself back, you don't address it, you don't look at it, you don't want to talk about it, you don't want to take action on it. You don't. You're doing yourself a disservice. Trying to be strong and hold back. You're going to break, you're going to snap, you're going to say something, you're going to act irrationally, but from this place, you're choosing to say and behave a certain way that shuts something down. Okay, you're choosing to take action because you want to be successful. You're ready to express yourself, to be happy, to be set free from something. And oh boy, you are untethering yourself from something really heavy. You talking about, I don't know if this is a person, but I'm going to read it as it's because you're choosing to take action on this. You're choosing to speak your words. You're choosing to open up your throat chakra and speak your truth in a very powerful way. And that really, it disconnects you from a bondage, a very unhealthy pattern. Fears. The devil is in reverse here. So you're choosing to untether yourself from the 10 of Wands, reverse. You're putting down the burdens. You're releasing the bondage of the devil. And I believe that a lot of you you don't want to be patient anymore. You're tired of holding back. You're ready to let loose, let go, and either move on or just open yourself up to be free. Like, I am finally free from holding all of this back. I can just say what I need to say, and then it just all goes away. Whatever this is. Sometimes this is just us speaking our own truth to ourselves. Seeing the truth, speaking the truth. And, maybe we've lacked the courage. Maybe we didn't have, maybe we had limiting beliefs or patterns or fears or something that just kept us from taking action on things we really desired. This is, let me give you an example. You want to be an artist, and you want to go to art school. And somebody has, everybody's always, oh, you can't make money doing art. You can't make money being an artist, or, those schools are worthless, whatever. They dull you down, or you still have the desire within you. You still have that desire within you, but you shut it down, shove it down, and you just go about your business. But one day you're just like, I can't take it anymore. I cannot take it anymore. I'm going back to college to be an artist. I'm going to art school. Maybe you're working and you're an adult or whatever, but you're like, you know what? I'm going back to art school. Screw it. Or, hey, I've been gay my whole life. I've been LTG, whatever. You're not straight. Let's just put it that way. Maybe you're not straight, and you haven't been straight since you were 13, 14 years old. You knew it then, but your whole life, 33 years old, you got children, you've been married a couple times, whatever it is, and you're like, I can't take it anymore. I got to let it out. I just got to be who I am. Whether or not anybody accepts me, I accept me, and that's all that matters. That's kind of the energy here. So when it comes to love, love of self is important, y'all. It's the most important thing. Love of self, love of your children, love of your family and friends and all that fun stuff, right? But love of self usually is it is shelved and shoved down and repressed, and it causes us to have some of the worst, codependency issues, fears, limiting belief. If we don't address any of the stuff that really self-love requires us to, that's where we get to when we finally snap. I've had a fucking enough. I'm tired of the way that I'm living. I'm tired of the way that I'm feeling. I'm tired of the way that I'm having to always be strong and not tell anybody how I feel and not be able to speak up and not, you about to voice some shit. You may have already done this, but I really believe this is you repressing your emotions, holding things in, holding things back, and not really truly being your authentic self for quite some time. Why we get there, I don't know, but you're finally like, I'm done. I'm done holding it back. I got to say what I got to say. I got to be who I got to be. Congratulations. That is a spiritual awakening. That is a spiritual journey, which is the 8 of Cups. Some of you, this is a divorce. Some of you, this is a breakup. Some of you, this has caused instability in relationships. Again, for instance, if you're not straight and you are in a relationship or a marriage and you're not straight, that it's only going to go so far. You know what I'm saying? You're tired of fighting it. Okay. So, this could, whatever this thing is, this feeling, this repression, this holding yourself back thing, not expressing your emotions kind of stuff, not expressing your truth, your throat chakra is about to just pop open, and you're just going, even if it's just with yourself, you're about to do it. I mean, like, it's in the energy right now, and it's been a long time coming. Again, it could be a relationship ending, a marriage ending. This, whatever it is, could have caused a lot of problems and instability in relationships and marriages, all kinds of stuff, because, well, let's say, for instance, you're not straight and you're in a relationship with somebody who is straight, going to cause some imbalances there because something's not right. Okay? Whatever it is. Why can't I get relationships right? You're addressing whatever these things are. Okay? Whatever this is. And again, some of you may have gone through a divorce or separation, and you're done with all of it. You're taking control of you and how you feel in situation, and you're moving on. You're leaving it behind. Whatever that was, it's ending. Could have been a lifestyle, addictions, whatever it is. I got that for somebody else too. I got that for, was it Sagittarius? I don't remember. Yeah. You are so exhausted. You're probably a leader. You probably are always having to be strong. Put on your game face. You're so done with that. You're ready to be happy. You're so tired of carrying the burden of everything. Whatever this is, it could have been a really raunchy relationship where you towed the line. You were the responsible one. And it just didn't work out. Some of you, again, addictions, very unhealthy dynamic or patterns in relationship. And it's like you're always the one that's got to be strong in relationships. You always got to be the one to toe the line. You're the one always carrying the burdens. You're done. You're not doing it anymore. You're ready to be free. You're ready to be free. You're ready to be free. You're like, you're about to pop off. Say you're speaking your truth here, even if it's just to yourself or to those around you or to a relationship person, whatever. You're done towing the line. You're done with the burdens. You're done with carrying the responsibility of all relationships. You're done being the strong one and the tough one all the time. And you're ready to set yourself free. You're like, you know what? I just want my freedom. I just want my happiness. I just want freedom and happiness. I just want to feel good. Be who I am. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, God. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm being a sassy little bitch today. I can't stand when people start bothering me and interrupting me with stupid shit. But sometimes we gotta handle stupid shit. And I really think that that's kind of a message for somebody here today. You know, if somebody's always putting the burdens on you or laying all of the guilt on you or laying all of the stress of a situation or a relationship on you or even growing up, you know, I mean, this could be your parents or something like that. You were always the one carrying the burden. You don't have to do that. I know a lot of you are like, oh my God, what are you saying? You got to go against your parents. You got to go against what your traditions, if you can, and you ain't happy, at least in America, most of us can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're unhappy and you're tired and frustrated, why the are you still doing what it is you're doing? If you're the one carrying the brunt, it's just like the responsibilities all lay upon you. You always are burdened with the situation. You're the one always carrying the confusion or the mental or emotional pain. And you're just like, you know, maybe you're somebody's dumping ground. God, what is that? Anytime anybody ever has any issues, they come to you. You're the one that has to fix them. Shit. Just because you are a nurturer and you're loving and all of that stuff as an empress, possibly, doesn't matter if you're male or female. If people are always coming to you with their problems, that doesn't mean that you have to be the one to address them. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Yeah. This is, you're done. Like, you're seeing it for what it is, and you're tired of being the dumping ground for everybody. You're tired of being, some of you may be moving. Some of you may be moving. You may be moving out. You may be moving on, moving away. Some of you may be traveling. You may be vacationing. Some of you may be relocating, moving. Please don't spam my chat room. I appreciate you. I'm not doing private readings right now. Goodbye. You're done carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders For some of you, it's the weight of the world on your shoulders. Some of you, you feel like the weight of the world is always on your shoulders. You're always the one carrying the brunt of other people's shit. You're always the fixer. You're always the doer. You're always the having to get it done. Or you may be a strong leader, but damn, you know, after a while, even a leader needs somebody to a break, you know. Even a leader needs to take a break and go on vacation, or, you know, you're separating yourself from whatever this is because you're about to snap. You're not going to take it anymore. You're ready to set yourself free, and freedom and happiness are out there. It's available for everybody. If you feel overwhelmed and under-respected and underrated, and you feel like everybody just throws their junk on you, or I hate that feeling. I hate it for you. And again, you know, even if it's not like one specific relationship, say for instance, you're ready to come out of the closet because you're so tired of what everybody is saying about the community in which you want to involve yourself. You know, I don't care. I'm not judging you at all. But when somebody else is like, well, why haven't you been married yet? Why haven't you got any kids? Why aren't you, you know, it's like coming from your aunts, your uncles, your moms, your dads, your community at all. You're like, why aren't you married yet? Why don't you have children? Why aren't you this? And be like, motherfucker, the reason why I ain't done it, you really want to know the reason why I ain't done it? I'll tell you why. Because I don't want it. Kind of like, at all. At all. You don't want it. Whatever it is, that's kind of like the breakthrough right now. That's what I'm seeing. A major breakthrough. It's a breaking out, a breaking free, and a breaking through. You're done. Whatever it is. And that is going to put you on a path to your own happiness, to feeling good about yourself, to being emotionally. You're heading towards your own emotional satisfaction here. Your own emotional stability. You're done being everybody's play toy or dumping ground or Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It. You're tired of carrying the burdens and being the one that everybody expects to do the right thing. You're done. You're like, you know what? I've been here being the parent and raising the kids and doing the things, or being in this relationship. You know what? How about you do it for a while, because I'm done. Like, I've done it all. Well, I think it's time to change the tide here. The tide is changing here. And you're about to unleash some energy that has been repressed for a while, and you're about to take on a new journey. And I love it, because you're being honest with yourself, with other people, and you're going in the direction that makes you happy. So congratulations and namaste. It may have taken you a long time to get to this point, to reach this precipice, to finally have this crescendo where you're like, screw you, screw them, screw that, I'm me, fuck off. You know, that's the energy I'm getting here. You know? So this is either going to resonate fully and completely for you, or it is not. If you have felt absolutely overwhelmed by people and relationship and life or emotions, you're just like, you are setting sail. You're cutting ties. You're releasing those ropes to those anchors. Congratulations. That's not easy. Yep. This could have been a partner or somebody that was disrespectful. It's you're not dealing with uncooperative people. You're not cooperating with people anymore. You're like, I'm done cooperating with people. This is what's making you happy. This is what's making you feel good. You're like, I'm not rebuilding. I'm not building. I'm not cooperating. That is all. That is it. That's my decision. I'm gone. I'm serious. Some of y'all might be going through a divorce, a breakup. You might be just moving, relocating. You might be setting sail across the ocean for all I know. Taking on a world tour. You're done. Some of you, this was a player. Some of you feel like you got played by somebody. On again, off again, in and out, a lot of turbulence in relationship, a lot of fights, a lot of tension, a lot of aggression, no love, no reciprocity in love, just feeling unloved or unaccepted by people. Again, this could be something taboo. This could have been your own fears, your own patterns, or a person, a specific person that you're releasing. You're done. And you're doing it from a place of the utmost love and respect and honor for yourself, because you haven't been loving and respecting and honoring yourself. And you're finally like, you know what? This has got to go. And anybody like it, anybody and everybody that dumps their shit in my pile. I mean, this could even be at work, a toxic work environment, a toxic relationship. This could be just toxicity in life all together. Where, yeah, just because I'm strong doesn't mean you just throw your shit in my pile because I'll get it done because I'm that kind of person. How about, you know what? Every single one of you motherfuckers that have put something on my desk, take that shit back right now and do it yourself. And if you don't know how to do it, Google it and figure out how to fucking do it, or go back to college and get an education to learn how to do it, because I'm doing it. Doesn't mean that I'm getting paid to do your portion of work. I mean, you're setting yourself off right here. And you should. You should. Because nobody should ever feel like they are dumped on, that they can't be who they truly are, that they can't express who they are. Of course, to a degree. I mean, no fighting and no, rage fest and no, disrespecting other people just because. I'm talking about standing up and honoring yourself because you love yourself that much. And man, I'm telling you, if you have just been dumped on and hindered or felt like the world is on your shoulders, well, you about to throw that back at everybody else that is dumped on you. You're just done. In a very large way. And I know I'm saying this repetitive, but it's serious. Because when we finally snap to that degree where we're like, you know what? I know I am better than this. I am better than everybody I work with. I'm the one doing all the work here. This is you standing up and saying, I am a supervisory position. I am worth the super. I can be a boss. I am a boss. I'm doing everybody else's work. Why hasn't anybody seen that? Well, if you ain't seeing it and you ain't paying me for doing everybody else's work, I'm gone. This is like I'm doing the job of a supervisor and I'm getting paid for a lackey. No, not happening. You're standing up. You're voicing your opinions. You're saying what needs to be said. That throat chakra is... You're done. People may think you're a devil by the time you're done because you're doing what's right for you. There's something there too. Some of these people are going to hate you for standing up for yourself. I just want to tell you, look at anybody that has stood up for themselves or for a certain organization or a certain demographic, okay? Martin Luther King Jr., he had a dream, right? Amazing man. Thank you, Fred. Absolutely amazing. Truly amazing. Didn't hurt nobody. Just speaking truth. There's no reason why we should hate each other. There's no reason why we can't all get along. There's no reason why there should be those certain ways. It's people like that stood up, spoke out, said things, right? And I'm saying that because it's like when you stand up to speak out and you've been repressed or people have dumped on you, or you're taking on everybody's work and responsibilities, and you've done it your whole life for long enough for people to expect that shit from you. Who are you truly underneath all that? When you're busy doing everybody else's shit, who are you truly? And when you finally stand up to take action on your behalf, how dare you? How dare you? I can't believe you would speak to me that way. Oh, I can't believe you would ask for... I can't believe you're leaving. I can't believe you're traveling the world and leaving me with the children. How dare you? I can't believe that you're doing this. I can't believe you're allowing yourself to actually enjoy life. It's going to floor some people, man. Sit back and enjoy it. You ain't got to fight them. You ain't got to stand up for yourself. All you have to do is know your truth, speak your truth, and move on. You don't even have to speak your truth if you don't want to. You can just sever ties with and go where the wind blows you, wherever you choose to go. But those people who kept you held back are the ones that are going to be totally shocked that you're actually doing something for yourself. And this is called self-love. Right here, babies. You're doing something that makes you feel good about you. You're making your life happy. But you know what? These are people that held you back from being happy. They didn't want you to have your own happiness, or they were unhappy, or they were happy right there where you were stuck, not going anywhere, because they were getting benefit from you some way, shape, or form. You understand what I'm saying? For instance, your partner, if you're married and you are lesbian or gay or whatever, I don't know, you're not straight. There's just too many L's and B's and Q's and T's and all of that stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Not judging, not being rude, just saying there's so many different labels. I don't fucking know. You're not straight. And this is an example. So you're married or you're in a relationship, you have children, you're there for 8, 10, 15, 13 years, whatever it is. And your partner is going to know something. Your partner ain't going to be that close to you for that long and not know that you're not straight. Some things are going to be, there's going to be signs and symbols and stuff, okay, that come down along the trail over those amount of years that they're just going to know. But it's like instead of allowing you to go on, they're holding you back because they're gaining benefit financially, or you're the one where they keep you responsible and they keep you held there because they want the money, they want the assistance, they want the support, they don't want anybody else to have you, that kind of stuff. These are also people that are going to be haters. They're not going to want to see you grow. They're not going to want, like, this may be a supervisor that keeps you held down or doesn't give you that promotion, but they keep laying that job on you. They keep laying that work on you because they know you're going to do it because you need the work. And this is when you finally snap and say, I should have your fucking job. And if you're not going to give me a raise, I'm going somewhere that's going to appreciate me. Point blank, period, moving on. You're doing it for you. I love it. And these are not people that are going to want to see you happy. They're going to be pissed. So you're going to deal with some haters along the way. But you keep tracking your track. You keep doing your due. You keep living your life and keep being honest and true to yourself, no matter what this is. If you're coming out of the closet, become a part of organizations and groups that support you. Okay? And if your family and friends that you grew up with don't, fuck them. They don't need to be a part of your next route. Find supportive groups and organizations that do support you. Okay? Not everybody understands. And you're going to have some haters along the way, whatever this choice is that you're making, whatever this is that you're doing in a big way. And I love it for you because right here, you're going after it. Your happiness. Sun has come out twice. Get on it. Go after it. Buy a pony. Ride it naked if you want to under the sun. In a field of flower. Whatever it is you want to do, fucking go do it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And enjoy it. Because life is meant to be enjoyed. It's not meant to be repressed and stressed and held down or held back by anyone or anything. And you're the one that's been allowing it. You're not going to allow it anymore. Congratulations. Them's words, them's messages. That's what I got for you today. This was very empowering, and I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you. Whatever this is, if it's a job, whatever this is for you. Power like this, it's meant to happen. You are meant to shine, and you are meant to have fun and enjoy yourself in life and to feel loved. Okay? This is about fun, happiness, and emotional fulfillment. So go for it. Because it is about you. And it hasn't ever really been about you your whole life or for a long time. Well, it's time now. So get on it. Go after it. And I'm here supporting you. Right? thumbs up, drop those comments, and I'll see y'all soon. Namaste.